I had another question here. So you mentioned earlier about the certifications. Which certifications and training would you recommend for somebody trying to specialize in cloud, cybersecurity, cloud compliance? Now, you did mention AWS track where you got
Mhm.
the
I got 'em.
CCP and you've got the specialization in cloud. Any
Mhm.
other cloud certifications that you would recommend or training?
Yeah, I'm actually going to jump on that AI and ML. I got to get a better understanding. I've been digging in because when you talk about models and poisoning models with knowledge from a compliance standpoint, I just got into. I'm like, what do I protect in there? So that's a little different. Everything else, I'm okay. I got this. I got a key. I got a database. I got some flat files. I can do some. But when you start talking about machine learning, I'm just trying to understand. And every app people doing, they want to do artificial intelligence in there. From a compliance standpoint, GRC person, what's the standard things to protect, right? When people doing facial recognition, one guy was taking your speech, right? Are you tokenizing that? Are you normalizing that? Or how are you, when you get that in there, how are you protecting that more than the standard encryption? So my thing is doing artificial intelligence and machine learning. My next thing I've been digging into the next couple of weeks. If you look at this, got their AI 100. So I did a video on that. This is always out there trying to be at the cutting edge from a government. So I always try to look at this special publication. They usually have special publications in
Mhm.
this thing. And so I tell people I try to go over special publications at least one a month because that helps me learn about them. And two is they're always updating them. Some of them are super old though. You gotta check the date. I did when I
Yeah.
was like, oh shit, that was 10 years old. I don't know if that's
Yeah.
real. But a lot of times they're still good, but still. But yeah, so I was doing a special publication on artificial intelligence, machine learning. Every app or every vendors got some of that in. So what's the compliance way for us to actually check it and do continuous monitoring? And me just being more comfortable with that, especially as a senior
Okay.
person. So
Yeah, I definitely want to go that route of doing getting deeper into AI. And I was thinking about that AWS AI cert. But first I want to go ahead and do the beginning of it, which is to do the cloud practitioner,
yeah,
certified cloud practitioner. And
yeah.
then from there, I don't know which way I'm gonna go
I
from
would
there.
do associate architect.
Associate.
Yeah, the reason why you're not being an architect, but I think you need to understand how people when you architect, that's a lot of times what the security things we're reviewing is part of that, right? Because I had a title of security architect before. So a lot of times I gotta look over the architecture to say, okay, this is compliance with NIST or CMC, or how are you doing these network segmentation, what can talk to what, and are we doing API call, SOAP call, SOA call? So doing those architecture. And
Okay.
then, like
Yeah,
I said, it's
definitely.
pretty high level. So yeah, I would do that. Then for you, I
Oh,
probably would go to the specialty, the security
okay.
specialty.
Security special. Okay.
Then, like you said,
Yeah.
then they got the AI. I program, so I one of my specialty is purple team. I do a lot of application security. Oh, watch top 10. How you doing that? So for me, that's a hidden skill I try to bring. So that's why I took the AWS development.